Good morning, my YouTube viewers. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is subjective probability. And subjective probability is based on personal judgment, intuition, or experience rather than on objective calculations. And so we have a question that we're going to go over to prove subjective probability in Python. Suppose you assign subjective probabilities to the outcomes of a weather forecast, which the probability of sunny is 50%, the probability of rainy is 30%, and the probability of cloudy is 20%. So we're going to put all this in a Python program, and in order to visualize it, we're going to import the library matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So the first thing we want to do is we want to define our probabilities. So probability, and that's going to go into a dictionary. So probabilities equals sunny is 50%, comma, rainy is 30%, comma, cloudy is 20%. And then what we're going to do is we're going to print off our probabilities. We're going to do that in a for loop. So for outcome, comma, prob, and probabilities dot items, print probability of outcome. So we're going to come down here. So you see we were printing off the dictionary that we have previously defined as being sunny is 50%, rainy is 30%, and cloudy as 20%. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plot these subjective probabilities onto a graph. So outcomes equals list brackets probability dot keys brackets. Values equals list brackets probability dot values brackets. Colors equals a list of gold, blue, gray. So we're going to make a bar chart for that. plt.figure brackets fig size equals 6,4. plt.bar it brackets outcomes, comma, values, comma, colors equals colors, comma, alpha equals 0.7. plt.x label is weather outcome, y label is subjective probability, title is subjective probabilities of weather conditions. You have a limit on the y-axis because we're dealing with probabilities which are percentages, and we've got a grid that we're going to plot it. You also have a for loop that's going to enable you to put the percentages on top of the bars. And so this is the bar chart that we have created, being subjective probabilities of weather outcomes. And you can see sunny is 50%, rainy is 30%, and cloudy is 20%. So we didn't do any actual calculations in this particular video, in this particular program, and the reason why is because the values were subjective based upon what the user felt was going to be, and not necessarily based on any theory or experience. So that concludes this video. The next set of videos we're going to be talking about estimation. So I hope you decide to watch those videos as well.